you want to live your best life? Your best life? How to live my best life? How do I do it? You know how you do it? I'll tell you how to do it right now. Get out a sheet of paper and write down exactly how you want to live your life. Get out a sheet of paper. Write down exactly the vision that you have for your life. Not how other people want you to live your life. How do you want to live your life? What car do you want to drive? What business or career or skill or investments that you want to do because you want to? Where do you want to live? What do you want to do? You want to travel more? You want to buy more Gucci? I don't care what it is. But write down exactly how you want to live. Write the vision down. This is even biblical in Malachi somewhere. I think Malachi, Habakkuk. Write your vision down. Here's what gets people screwed up. And I'll do a whole video on this shit. Here's what gets people screwed up. They write a vision of how they think other people want them to live. They write other people's vision for them. That's not the fucking way to live your life. You have one life on this earth right here. You want to live it how you want to live this shit. You only have one goal. There's no second. I mean, I wish reincarnation existed. I wish I'd come back as a fucking elephant or a tiger. But as far as I know, we only got one shot here. You want to live the life that you want to live. Not how your parents wish you could live. You know, parents, a lot of times, they want their kids, they want to live vicariously through their kids. You know, they want their kids to do stuff because they couldn't fucking do it. So now they want to live vicariously through their kids. That's not how shit works. You want to find out how you want to live your life. You get a piece of paper out and you write down I learned it from Bob Proctor. Yo, shout out to Bob Proctor. Fucking rest in peace to the legend Bob Proctor. He taught me this idea. He told me, get a sheet of paper out and write down exactly how you want to live your life in full detail. And then what you do is you start working towards that vision. You get a plan down, and it's not going to happen overnight, but you start working towards that particular vision. Write the vision, write your vision. This is so important because this is one of the reasons why so many people are out here fucking walking around the face of the earth unhappy and miserable and shit like that. You know why? It's because they're living everybody else's vision. They're living everybody else's dreams and goals. That's not the way to fucking live. The way to live is to have your own vision and your own goals. Determine what you want to do in life. What kind of house do I want to live in? Where do I want to travel? What do I want to do? Do I even care about that? Let me give you an example. I'm a car guy. I care about cars mostly. Outside of cars, I'm probably a minimalist. But I don't care about Gucci. I don't care about Louis Vuitton. I don't care about expensive name brand designer brands. I don't care about traveling to exotic places all the time. I like to travel, but I'm more of a car guy. So for me, I like cars. That's my passion. My vision that I want to live includes being self-employed, having my businesses, and having my investments, taking care of my lifestyle, and being able to take care of my daughter and being able to take care of the people that I love. That's my vision. And I'm doing that in different ways right now. But I have it, it's very clear. My vision of how I want to live my life is extremely clear. It wasn't always clear like that, but right now it's extremely clear. The one thing you can do is get that paper. Do this today. After you watch this video, fucking do this shit right now. Because it's gonna see, the reason, again, a lot of people are stressed out and miserable and unhappy. They're not living their own lives. They're living other people's lives. And you don't want to do that. The sooner the better. Write down a piece of paper. On a piece of paper, write down the vision that you want to live, how you want to live your life. Write it and be very specific and clear. I want to make this amount of money. I want to live in this particular house. I want to drive this particular car. I want to have this particular type of relationship. I want to wake up when I want. It doesn't matter if you have a career. I don't care. As long as it's a career that you want to do. I want to be a dentist. I want to be a doctor and save lives. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a freaking social worker. It doesn't matter what it is. Just make sure it's your vision. Just make sure it's your vision. That's so important. If you do that, you're setting yourself up to be part of the very small percentage of people, the 2 to 5% of individuals who are living what you call the abundant life. They're living their dream life. Why? Because they did it by design. You ever met somebody who's 95 years old and still working? 85 years old and still doing their thing? You ever meet these people who are just always in a great mood? Why? It's because they may be living their own lives. They're living their own truth based on how they design their life. You have to design your life a certain way. And one of the best ways to do it is to start by having your vision in clear details. So, get a piece of paper out. Write down exactly how you want to live your life and be specific about it. And then start running towards that particular vision. If you enjoyed this video and you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing way more videos like this. Hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Helps out the algorithm. It helps people find this content too. I think a lot of people need to find this content, find this video, and really live the way they want to live. Comment below. What is one thing that you want to do? What is one vision that you have for yourself? And also, I have a resource in the description box. It talks about the mindset that you need to really start living your best life. It's all about visualization. One of my mentors has this resource that's really going to help you with visualizing and setting goals and having dreams and navigating through this vision that you're going to create for yourself. All right? Go ahead and click the link below this video, and I'll see you on another one.